an app where you can sell shit. It's like
Yeah.
QVC meets TikTok. So I was using that a bunch and like making pretty fucking substantial money off it by selling books that don't normally sell in comic book stores. I won't say they're bad books. They're just comics that
Either they don't want to carry to
they're just weird.
Yeah, they're weird.
They're always I love weird comics. I'm not a big DC Marvel fan either way. I like DC, but I like the weird comics. Like Love and Rockets is one of my favorite comics. 8 Ball is a great comic. There's a comic called Hate that is one of the funniest comics I've ever read in my life.
But no, very few people pick those up here locally.
You almost never see anybody ask for those because they're kind of obscured. But then when people ask for them, they're willing to shell out money for some of them if they're rare. Anyways, my point is, that was my thing, and I'd go store to store, and I'd be like, hey, you guys have a bunch of this stuff in the back that's not moving. I'll help you sell it. And then I get X, you get Y, boom, bop. And so I did that with a bunch of these different comic book stores and card stores around this Arsenal I did it with. I did it with Metro. I did it with Dreamland. And then I've already known him from doing that. I'd go into the shop and do that. And I was like, hey, let me help you sell some shit.
Yeah.
And then that went on for a few months. And then at some point we started doing shows. And then,
yeah, when you said, hey, you ever want to do shows? I was like, okay.
Yeah, like, we got asked to do a show at one point. Was it Little Pickle was the first one?
No, it was it was
I thought it was Little Pickle.
the one before that. There was one right before Little Pickle.
Okay.
And I can't remember who it
Crazy name.
was.
Yeah, it was like a kid. It was like a little kid, and it was like this whole anyways, so